Hello everybody and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. Oh my god, so nice to see you. Alright, let's read this holotape. So, mission code XB56. Temporary password, lives to fight another day. Alright. Summary. Paladin Mattis and Lander, you are to survey the ruins at coordinates blah, search for the components we need, and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. So can I turn
Found
it
the
in?
missing patrols?
Oh.
I can spare a little time.
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR
Wait.
was hot on our heels, and
He
we
just-
wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Wait. Why were you and the NCR fighting anyways? So how do you get supplies?
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
Yeah, tell me about that sandstorm.
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
I see. Wait, did I
Found
have
the
an
missing
option
patrols, or-
for... Only found one of them?
Well, that
blah,
is-
blah, blah. Okay, so he does want me to get all of them before... Oh. Interesting. They had one of those in Fallout 3. Oh man, I got so surprised because this door was red and I was not expecting it to be. And I just expected them to just like shoot me or something. Oh man. T-45D. That's different.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Right? What? Did I not give you... What happened to the power armor that I gave him? What? The fuck happened to it? Whatever, I can't even use a power armor right now, so whatever. But why would he lose that? That's really dumb. What? Are you sure? Like,
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
did I put... I did not put it in Rex. Hee hee. That's kind of gross. No, Rex just has combat armor. Huh. You have a lot of laser rifles, dude. Plasma pistols. Give me the... No, not that one. I know. I just want to fix him up. So that he's not carrying 2. That was all, right? Okay. You can have it back. Plasma pistol. Actually. Wow, I have a lot of E-cells. Plasma pistol doesn't seem that bad either. Whatever. You know what? You can have a plasma rifle. You can't, because it's too heavy. I swear. Plasma defender? What is that? I've already looked at it. I swear I did, but you can have it. I mean, it's too damaged. Okay. I need a merchant, dude. Seriously.
So,
Ah!
you're the outsider that's
What
been
the
given
hell?
leave to wander around freely.
Are you
Desperate
bald?
times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble,
Chapter.
and he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
And how do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
What do I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Sure.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Interesting. Okay.
Is that a Mark III support model you have with you? I've seen references to them, but never with my own eyes. I imagine he makes a great pet.
Oh, are you talking about Rex? I was wondering what the hell he was talking about.
You're being...
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
No, it's not. I got stripped down to my underwear by a bunch of thugs, and then I got an explosive collar attached to my neck, and then I had to go and convince some old fogey to get the fuck out, and then I had to come back and deal with this shit. Okay, my day is not going well. I've had better.
You and me both. The Elder wants this data store operational pronto, but it doesn't look like the damn thing will be working anytime soon.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded.
Turns out it had a virus on it.
Virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the
Yeah.
terminals here at the
Sounds
moment.
like us.
Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Anything I can do?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Ugh. How would that require a science of 70? An idiot, a 6-year-old would know that. Okay, what do I need to do? And you know what? That's not even really true. That wouldn't really get rid of the virus.
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Okay.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my...
Yeah, okay.
Watched, so don't get any ideas.
What's your...
Seems the NCR is making friends. We...
Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
We've had reports of them making
Okay.
overtures to some gang.
Blah, blah, blah.
In Freeside.
I don't know what reload database does. Blah, blah, blah. Rex, get the hell out of my way. I'm looking for ones that have a message, right? And this doesn't do anything.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Cereal. And that really doesn't do anything. Okay. Are you serious? I
10
don't even...
seconds.
10 seconds. Am I not understanding something or what? Like, I've checked most of the computers on here now.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
I have no idea. Hello?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yeah.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the
Stop
area.
talking to my dog. Seriously. Idiot.
How may I assist you?
Morning.
Are you going
Reports say
to...
Mr. House's robot. I'll track the virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right at all. Uh-huh. Isolation confirmed?
10
Oh,
seconds.
shitty hell. I guess it doesn't matter how fast I go in here. Because there's no way I just spent a minute
Damn, it's
outside of
jumped.
it. Ugh, cereal.
I thought we might have had it that time.
Is this
Hello.
seriously the only way to get access to these files? This is getting annoying. Wait
Oh, I'll
here.
be here.
Where did he go? Is it bedtime? No. Where the fuck did he go?